sing the song.
Well, you see, sir, our parents taught us to stand up for what we believe in.
And God wants us to do what's right.
And there's a lot of stuff in that song that's not right.
So, we don't mean to be a bother.
We hope you understand.
But we cannot sing that song.
I understand, boys.
You do?
Oh, yes. I understand that you're bad buddies.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you cook my buddies.
Guards, get them!
Hang on, guys.
The bunny, whoa, I love the bunny.
Rack, Shack, and Benny is about the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fiery furnace, which key point in that story is the boys, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, say that 10 times fast, were asked to, basically everyone who was at the palace in Babylon, whenever you hear this music play, you have to bow down to this 90-foot statue of me. That's what the king said. You have to worship me. Bow to the statue when you hear the music play. And so I was going through that story trying to write, kind of a, not a literal retelling, but a kind of a weird retelling, kind of a Monty Python, or Terry Gilliam retelling of it. And I thought, okay, Mr. Nezzer with the chocolate factory, he's making chocolate bunnies. So he was going to build a 90-foot bunny. I thought, oh, that's pretty funny. You have to bow to a 90-foot bunny. So I thought, okay, we need a song that they're supposed to sing and then bow down to the 90-foot chocolate bunny. So it's the bunny song, right? I mean, what else could it be? It's not the carrot song. It's the bunny song.
The bunny song is how all my employees will show just how much they love the bunny.
So I was playing around on my guitar, just with this really simple little melody, and came up with the basics of the song. I thought, cool, I got a cool little melody, this is going to be really fun, but the song has to be bad enough that kids will say, ooh, oh, they shouldn't sing that song, that's a bad song. So I wrote the bunny song. And the original version included lines like, I don't love my mom and I don't love my dad. I won't go to church and I won't go to school. That stuff is for sissies. Bunnies are cool.
I won't go to church and I won't go to school. That stuff is for sissies, but bunnies are cool.
I don't want no pickles, I don't want no honey. I just want a plate and a fork and a bunny.
We've got those backup singers at the end also, of course. Again, just pulled in a couple friends. In fact, one of them was Lisa Vischer, Phil's wife. She's got a beautiful voice. A lot of people don't realize that when you hear her as Junior Asparagus, how nice of a voice she's got.
I don't want to tell you a joke that is funny. I just want a plate and a fork and a bunny.
Within about 2 weeks of the film coming out, we started getting letters, and they would go something like, so I was in a supermarket the other day, and you can imagine my embarrassment when my 4-year-old was singing at the top of his lungs, I don't love my mom and I don't love my dad. And I'm like, ooh, no, wait a minute. Doesn't the 4-year-old know that that's the song we're not supposed to sing? That's the bad song. And then someone else wrote in and said, I heard my kids out in the yard singing with their friends, I won't go to church and I won't go to school. I thought, oh man, this is backfiring. It's the song they're not supposed to sing and it's so catchy they're all singing it.
You get a real simple tune. I mean, it's just, it's just 4 chords, just over and over in different styles. I mean, it was fun to take the simplicity of that and then build, the background singers, the drum parts, everything else, so that we get some different levels of emotion in it. But then to take that melody and put it over the top of it, that's why it sticks in your head.
We were going to put out a sing-along tape with the songs from that video because it has some fun songs on it. So the first task was, okay, we can't put this song on the sing-along tape because it's the song you're not supposed to sing. So we recorded another version of it, which we called the Redeemed Bunny Song, which is the one you're supposed to sing. Like, okay, kids, this is the one you're supposed to sing. And we thought that maybe that would take care of it. And so the kids would sing this one, not that one. But it didn't take care of it, and we still got letters.
Yeah, I'll go to church, and I'll go to school. That stuff is important, and I ain't no fool.
So then we decided we had to go back yet again and record an improved version of the Bunny song, which is still bad, because the tricky thing is it had to be bad so that there could be the good coming at the end when they don't sing it. So we kind of watered down the bad and made it less overtly bad. And that one, the letters stopped. Once that one started going out, the letters pretty much stopped. So that seems to have done the trick. But now it's kind of funny because we actually got a few letters when that one came out of people saying, hey, I love the original version. Why'd you change it for? You can't please all the people all the time. But we try.
It was neat to see a company that's willing to make a change because they've got concerned parents and concerned fans out there. That was the special part for me about going back in and putting in the extra work to get something done like that.
I won't eat no beans, and I won't eat tofu. That stuff is for sissies, but bunnies are cool.
I don't want no pickles, I don't want no...
Villains tend to sing negative messages because they don't know any better. That's why they're villains. If they sang good songs, they wouldn't be villains. So what we learned when we sang the What Have We Learned song is that it's okay to have a negative message in a film as long as you don't put it in a really catchy song. Only positive messages can go in catchy songs.
The bunny, yeah, I love the bunny. I gave everything that I had for the bunny.
Let them have it!
Double time!
Sometimes it's hard to be a hero,
We're gonna have to come in there after you.
especially when your plans for victory don't make much sense.
We're supposed to hop around the city for 7 days, blow our little horns, yell, and the walls are just gonna fall down. What we need is serious firepower.
But with a whole lot of faith
Let's go to Jericho!
and a rockin' horn section, those walls will come tumbling down.
Boy, did I pick a lousy day to wear my contacts!
For Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun, it's VeggieTales, Josh, and the Big Wall, including the hit silly song, Song of the Cebu. On video and DVD from the studios of Big Idea.
Hey there, fans! I'm Bob the Tomato.
And I'm Larry the Cucumber.
And we have some really exciting news. Big Idea has just created the super fantastic Veggie Fan Club. The ultimate fan club for the ultimate VeggieTales fan.
If you're nuts about your veggies, you won't want to miss out on all the fun in the super fantastic Veggie Fan Club.
That's right, Larry. Members will get all kinds of cool stuff, including a VeggieTales video of their choice, an official membership certificate, exclusive toys, and our bi-monthly newsletter full of activities your whole family can enjoy.
Be sure to see the insert that came with this video or come to bigidea.com for more information. The super fantastic Veggie Fan Club is the fan club you've been waiting for. Don't miss out.